Today is the 22nd of February. Welcome to Voice of British Orthodoxy. Obviously, you can see there are no saints for today, as according to the Celtic Saints website, so I'm going to close that. We have two entries, and they are the same, I think, across both the group chat and the books. So let's get right into it. Our first saint of the day is Saint Elwin, and he is from the 6th century. Though no reliable life is extant, it seems that Saint Elwin accompanied Saint Briaca, who we commemorated on the 4th of June, and 6 others from Ireland to Cornwall in the 6th century AD. A chapel in Sifney Parish, Cornwall, has been dedicated to Saint Elwin since the 13th century AD. And in Brittany, several sites and place names are associated with possibly related figures. Saint Elwin, Elwen, missionary, a holy man who accompanied Saint Briaca from Ireland to Cornwall, 6th century. And then the next is Saint John the Saxon, who is from the 9th century. A native of Friesland who was invited to England by King Alfred, along with other holy and learned men, to restore monasticism in England following the Danish invasions, he was made abbot of Athelney in Somersetshire, where his zeal for restoration of religious discipline led to him being murdered whilst kneeling in prayer in his oratory, AD 985. Also, there was nothing on the, the thingy Substack for today, so... Anyway, St. John the Saxon, born in Saxony in Germany, he restored monasticism in England after the Danish attacks. Abbot of Athelney, 895 AD. John was one of those learned men whom King Alfred invited from the continent to labour for the restoration of religion and learn in England. After the devastation of the Danes, he was a native of Old Saxony and Friesland, but appeared to have been a monk of some house in France. When he called to his country, the king placed him as abbot of Athelney. John was zealous for religious discipline, a little thing in accordance with the inclination of certain French monks who formed part of the community. Two of these were so blinded by their malice as to conspire to put him to death, and accomplish their wicked design one night in the church itself, whither the holy man had retired, as was his custom, to pray in solitude and silence. May they intercede for us before the righteous judge. I've been Rita Lazar. God bless you all, and Amen.